We just played this guy a minute ago, and I'm afraid he didn't do very well. He had some fancy ideas about what to play in the opening, and it didn't turn out very well for him. So we played this weird variation of the Caro-Kann, which is probably not what you would want to play against a Grandmaster, but at this level you can afford to do it. I better just check him here. I better check him here. Now the trick here is if he plays Queen E2, attack here, check, and uncastles the king. Alright, just castle here. He has to be careful here. It's not that easy to play because the threat is bishop takes. Well, I don't think that move is good for him. Alright, queen takes, and now we play rook here, and that can prove to be quite sticky. That's one way of doing it. I didn't think that was actually a good move to castle this side. Let's see if it works out for him. I did not think at all that it was a good move. So he pins his rook now. But more importantly, what he does is giving me a checkmate in 1 on b1. And that's not going to work for him. That's going to cause him an incredible amount of pain because g2 is on as well. And his bishop is still pinned to the rook here. If the bishop moves, I just simply take with check. Bishop here, rook takes, queen takes, rook takes check, king up, and then we just play. No, he's forking with the king on d2. He's attacking the bishop, and we just play rook b1. He takes, rook check, pick up some pawns. We have an exchange, so he's got no real good answer. I think he should play. He should move his queen to here, and after check, well, he's playing the bad variation. I think queen c3 was better. Alright, so this is the position. Here is both on here and here, and the rook does not have a satisfactory way. Can we play take, take, and take? And he gives him a bad game. Yes, yes. Take. That's a piece up. Piece and pawn up. There's no prospect for him. And this actually triggers exchanges. Plenty of time on the clock. He's got no hope in this position. We're going to play this first. Threatening check. Where is he going to make his rook play? There's no files open here. The only file is the E file where he's got his king. I think we take the pawn. He has no play on the G file with his rook. He's not going to be able to achieve anything. The bishop fans in the knight, which means it's preventing the knight from going forward. And we're just going to push this, create a space for the knight, just like that. The knight can find some hope on this square. What he needs to understand is we don't need to rush here. There's no need to precipitate things. We just play normal chess here. a piece up with some pawns as well. And he's got a very bad pawn structure. This is isolated. Okay, so can we get in here? Alright. If he moves his knight, we check him here, pick up this pawn. It's just not going to work for him. Oh dear, dear, dear. Check here, and we pick up the rook. We pick up everything. We pick up everything. If not d3, we just... Alright, he resigns, and very good move.